welcome back to The Blend. You know, I consider myself to be a pretty connected guy. Plenty of tech toys to keep my life entertaining and hassle-free. But I recently stopped by the Cox Smart Home, powered by Cox high-speed internet, and I've got to tell you something. They've got some amazing things that are going to make your life really a breeze. Take a look.
Hello, welcome to the Cox Smart Home Connected Independence. How cool is this?
It's very cool. This is a really connected home.
It's so connected. We have over 50 connected devices. So let's come check it out.
All right, let's take a look.
I can't wait to show you everything in this house. There's things in the kitchen, things in the living room. And let me introduce you first to Rylan, and he's going to show you Contour and Wi-Fi Panorama.
Rylan,
Really cool.
what's going on, buddy? How are you?
Hey, Sean.
Doing very well. I know this all too well. Contour box. Very, very nice.
Contour, it's our latest video product. And here you have the Contour interface. You have the guide. You can sort by your favorite TV shows, movies, kids shows. But what I really like,
This is my favorite part.
is the voice remote.
Oh, it's good. Going on. Look, this Morning Blend. There we go. That's my name. And there's JJ. How cool is that? It's fantastic. And I'm seeing behind you too. This is what I've been hearing a lot of hype about. Panoramic Wi-Fi. When people are getting into bigger and bigger homes, the Wi-Fi kind of dies out in certain corners of the house. This takes care of all that, doesn't it?
Exactly. So we do a professional installation, walk around the house, install panoramic Wi-Fi so it's wall-to-wall fast, and we eliminate any of those dead spots.
And now that we have that strong connection, we can have a healthier life. We were talking to Allison a second ago saying that there's a way that you can actually live a more fulfilling, healthy life using technology. How's that sound?
Absolutely. Let me introduce you to Doug from Chapalo.
All right.
Hi, how are you today?
Doing very well. How are you?
Great.
What are you showing us today?
What we're showing is remote monitoring in the home.
No kidding. So you can actually have a meeting with your doctor without having to leave the house.
Absolutely. With the medical devices and applications being developed for telemedicine, they can get care in the comfort of their home.
It's incredible. We have a patient here right now that's having her blood pressure taken.
She is taking her blood pressure at this time and other parameters. Then over high-speed internet, that will be sent to her physicians to oversee the information.
So those are Wi-Fi connected?
Yes, we can generate a video visit over the internet on a phone or an iPad or other tablet.
Hi, Debbie. Hi.
Hi, Dr. Kane. Not so great.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, your nurse reached out to me to let me know that some of your readings were coming in a little higher than normal today, so I wanted to check in on you. Did you, by any chance, forget to take any of your medicine within the last 48 hours?
I forgot to take that little white pill.
Okay, that's the problem right there, Debbie. That little white pill is your water pill. You've got to remember to take that. Things like this won't happen. So go ahead and take the pill right away. You'll start feeling better within the next day, I'm sure.
You see, we've had a successful interaction with her physician and headed off Debbie having to potentially go to the emergency room or go to the hospital.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Wow, really incredible stuff. My goodness, to be able to avoid having to wait at the doctor for minutes and hours at a time. Brittany, we get all this connected stuff in our lives. How do we control it all?
Well, with Cox Home Life, we actually can control it through a mobile app. For example, if somebody comes home and it's dark outside or inside, you open the door, this is an example, and the light comes on in the house.
Are you kidding me? That's great. This isn't just about kids flicking on this thing on and off. This is about the kids keeping an eye on the parents and making sure they're safe.
Right. Also, if the person is a little bit immobile in the home, say they're watching TV and they want to turn the light off across the room, they just can pull up the app and hit the light and it'll turn off. And then, second to that, if somebody knocks at the door, they can pull up the camera, see who's there, and even unlock it for them if they can't get up easily and get to the door.
It's really quite a dream. I know one thing that a lot of aging people have, they can't necessarily get out of the house to experience life, and I think the next person I'm going to talk to is going to help us experience things without having to get out of the house. Yeah. All right, Kyle, what do you have for me? Virtual reality, huh?
Virtual reality. How are you?
I'm doing very well. You hear virtual reality, you're thinking kids playing video games, but this can be really great for the aging population as well.
Exactly. So what you see with the aging population, whether they, at some point during their aging process, whether they're aging in place, they're aging in the community setting, their access to the world is going to become limited. Whether it's health issues, mobility issues, they're not going to be able to travel anymore. And it's a really harsh reality for them, right? And what we see is people start to feel isolated, depressed, all those combine to form a greater rate of cognitive decline, increase in dementia, and it's really, really tough for people. So what we do with VR and the Endeavor platform is we bring the world straight to them.
Take a trip anywhere.
Anywhere in the world.
You punched up my childhood home. You did. I need to see this. Here we go. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, and I remember that tree got knocked down in '89. Oh my goodness, I mean, the technology is so amazing. That's really powerful stuff, and you can go anywhere in the world with that.
Anywhere in the world.
So powerful. Thank you
Seniors
so much,
love
my
it.
friend. Jennifer, my goodness, this is a very connected house, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And it's not, you think of connected and Wi-Fi and all that stuff, you think of, oh, it's for the younger people. It's really not the case at all.
Not
The
at
aging
all.
community absolutely could benefit from a connected house.
Yeah, absolutely. We know 1 in 3 households has someone who self-identifies as having a disability.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, 10,000 people turning 65 every day. So we at Cox are committed to providing accessible and usable products and services to support all of our customers.
And it's worth noting, by the way, it's not just all the crazy newfangled gadgets. It
That's
even
right.
comes down to probably one of the most popular things at Cox, the big button remote.
Absolutely. Yes, this is actually a free feature of ours for anyone who requests it. You can request a large button remote, so those with dexterity issues or vision issues can easily find the channels they're looking for.
Just large enough it won't get lost in the couch cushions.
That's right.
Jennifer, it's a pleasure.
Thank you,
so
Sean.
much. Really incredible. You got to check out the Connected Home for yourself and get a connected home for yourself. You want to learn more, you go to cox.com. It's pretty cool when you can walk in, and even I want to steal some of the stuff they had there. It was pretty cool. Also, if you have the Contour box, I don't know if you knew, you can get Netflix and YouTube right there on the Contour box. You don't even need to have another smart TV device anymore. Cox Communications, proud sponsor of the Morning Blend. JJ, over to you.
Sean, thank you. I hope you didn't